Welcome back. About 60 degrees out there. It is 5:12 and it is Tuesday, and that means we are talking about something that's driving you crazy.
Yeah, you can scan the QR code on your screen to send Jayson a question. And this week, who did you hear from?
I heard from a guy out in Aurora who was tired of going left.
Oh,
Okay.
He's going to keep going left, and it's going to cost him some time. Chris from Aurora wrote to me, "What's driving you crazy? Heading west on Del Mar Circle at Peoria. There's a solid traffic signal. I would love to find out how many accidents happen there and how to advocate for changes, as I've been involved in an accident. It would seem to the easiest solution would be to change the light for left turns to one that is a flashing arrow. That would at least give drivers an indication that they must yield to oncoming traffic." I appreciate your interest and ideas. All right, let's be clear. Left turns, no matter if there is a yellow arrow or not, left always yields to straight moving or right turning traffic. The westbound to southbound left turn here currently operates under a permissive only rule. Basically, it means you need to yield to opposing traffic during the solid green signal. It would be the same way if there was a yellow arrow there. I talked with Aurora Public Works about this, and I was told they are focused on reducing serious injury crashes, so they're going to convert this signal here to a protected only left turn with a green arrow. That means to make the left turn, you're now going to have to be allowed to go only during that green arrow, and the light would then otherwise be red and stay that way until the next light cycle. I looked at statewide crash data and counted 13 crashes at this intersection over the past 5 years, and Aurora believes by converting the permissive left turn to a protected only left turn, it could help reduce the frequency of left turn crashes. Now, I followed up asking why not instead putting a just protected permissive arrow up there that would give a green arrow first and then maybe go to a yellow arrow, since traffic volume is generally light, especially on the weekends and overnights. I was told that a flashing arrow would not provide the same safety benefits as a protected only turn would, and I was also told that since the current signal cabinet and control equipment is old, it can't even run that flashing arrow yet without significant hardware upgrades. That means changes won't come for at least a year, and it's going to cost over $30,000 just at this one intersection. The city will be making more of these kinds of changes once they look over their new citywide safety action plan. It's going to be finalized by summer, and it's going to guide future safety investments all across Aurora, including putting up more. You've seen these, I'm sure, around your city maybe, more of the turn arrows rather than just a green signal.
Yeah, that's a hefty price tag.
Yes, it is, just for one signal.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of people think, why can't they just turn it into X, Y, or Z?
Yeah.
This
That's
is
part
wrong.
of the right, and it takes a long time because we're dealing with government.
Got it. All right. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Jason.